It may say 4 minutes left in the first, but you haven't missed much. It has been total domination from Chandler so far. We are here in Chandler, Oklahoma at Joe Telford Field, 40 degrees, snowing. And Chandler has 13-0. They've 2 offensive drives and 2 touchdowns. The Eagles failed to score on their first drive after an overthrown ball on what would have been a touchdown had it been placed in the bucket and been caught. And the extra point is good. So, Chandler 14-0 lead. We had a very, very tough day getting this started, but we are started. We are, if the mic quality sucks, I don't care, because
it's not good.
So we forgot, we're having to use the camera mic. So I don't know how it sounds, but it's better than,
That's what I'm trying to find out.
yeah, no, it's better than nothing. We are streaming from the top of scaffolding. But yeah, the Eagles, uneventful so far. Their first drive completely set up by Casman Hill, who is an absolute stud. One of the best two-way Oklahoma football running backs ever, statistics-wise. And Weston Smith takes the kick return out to the right side. Cuts it upfield, breaks off one, and he's still going. And Weston Smith's past the 50. But Casman Hill is the key to this Chandler Lions offense. We're buffering. We're buffering. If the connection is buffering, yeah, we're on a hotspot.
I don't show us.
It's not. I'm just gonna keep going. So Chandler, Casman Hill in his career, 6,600 yards, 74 touchdowns. I mean, the kid he's a beast, an absolute beast. And it's snowing pretty good now. But the Eagles just, they do not have a lot of experience here in the playoffs. Okay, and Tight Hicks.
Number 9, Tight Hicks on the quarterback keeper. Tackle made by number 12, Zion Moore.
Okay, we're somewhat back. I'm sure it will mess up again. We are doing our absolute best here in Oklahoma. A Chandler player is injured. The Eagles' offense has been, it's not, it hasn't been just completely bad. Like, it says 14-0, but this is the second offensive drive for the Eagles. They just can't stop them on defense so far. This season for Chandler, in 5 of their 7 wins, they put up over 40 points. Their 3 losses come to Poto, sorry, 21-30. They lost to Crossings and they lost to Jones. Versus Crossings, they put up 6. Versus Jones, they put up 7. But the Eagles, can you not? Wow. Yeah, okay. The Eagles offense back on the field. This is a drive that if they don't get points and Chandler scores, it can be over before we know it. As we have play action, and he will be sacked. Back at about the 36-yard line. Desmond Talafiero on the sack.
Tackle made by Henry Robinson and number 51, Strand Messi.
Well, I was wrong. 3rd and 13. Titan will drop back. He's being pressured again, and he escapes to his left. Titan has room, and Titan falls forward for a first down, I believe. It'll be close. I think he got it. Oh, 4th and 1. 4th and 1 from the 21. He will take it. Quarterback power up the middle. Did he stretch? I think he did. Yes, he did. And a 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Inside the red zone now. At the 20-yard line. 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Chandler is just going to be so hard to stop offensively because their run game with Casman Hill is so potent that you're putting probably 7 people in the box, and then they set that up completely perfectly with play action, and it creates big deep shots. It's a very good Chandler team, and Titan Hicks gets a few yards, looks like 2. It'll be about a 2nd and 8. No, 2nd and 9. The Eagles need a score here. They did not win the toss. Chandler won it, and they chose to receive, and the screen pass just was thrown to Weston Smith. Weston Smith was covered. And the snow is coming in very hard. It's in my eyes. And Coach Hicks is not happy. So far, this is such a tough game for a freshman. It is your first playoff game ever. It's snowing, it's 40 degrees, and you're not even at home. And a timeout called. The Eagles, while they're inside the 20, this is not looking good so far. I wonder if they can hear him. I mean, wow, it is. We barely see this much snow in December. At Christmas. I don't think I've ever seen it snow on Christmas like this. And it's November. I guess it is November, but can Mother Nature wait till it's not football? Oh, boy. I don't know what's worse, rain or snow?
Rain.
Oh, boy.
Throw a little
It is,
wind
okay,
in there now.
Yeah, thanks for the wind. We're on scaffolding. I am afraid of heights. Oh, boy. I am now very scared of the sturdiness of this thing.
Hello.
Oh, my.
Are we even on?
I mean, now we're buffering, but
it's snowing. Like hard.
3 people out. rolls out to his right side. Pass is incomplete.
Kenya? Okay, good. Yeah,
it's a struggle bus so far for Titan Hicks right now.
It's snowing hard.
He's missed.
It's cool.
He's missed a touchdown. He's missed multiple throws. He's made bad reads. This is a game where you need him to not play like a freshman, and that's exactly what's happening. To put it lightly. And it is about the worst time for that to happen. He sends Seabass out to his right side. Pass over the middle is incomplete. This is awful! Yeah, and there's a turnover on downs. You can't play like this.
It's crazy.
You can't. I'm really scared to be up here. This wind is really scary.
Like I'm in Michigan.
This is awful. Oh, goodness. And the run to Casman Hill outside. He gets outside, and there's nobody that's going to touch him. Unless Weston Smith can stop him. 82 yards, it's Casman Hill. I said it. I already said it. He is one of the best running backs statistic-wise in two-way football history. And Casman Hill, an 82-yard rushing touchdown, and Chandler's up 20-0. We're not even done with the first quarter. The Eagles need a response, and it's not coming right now. And Casman Hill does not help them out at all.
Working. As long as my pickup stays running.
And as long as this freaking scaffolding doesn't fall. Oh. And the extra point is missed. Woo. So Chandler, 20-0. With a minute to go here in the first quarter. The Eagles have never allowed this many points in the first quarter. Oh, the snow is on the camera, yeah.
Hey, can you find something for me to wipe this camera off?
This is like, they're playing Christmas music over at Chandler's sideline. Man, it's not even Thanksgiving.
Let it snow.
Oh, let it snow. Yeah, let it stop, please. I mean, we were told there was going to be 40 degrees, not a lot of wind, no rain. I was never informed snow, but isn't it? I mean, I'll remember this. I'll take this with me. I remember when I watched the Eagles play in their first playoff game since 2014 in snow. I don't know if I'm going to want to remember the outcome the way this game is going so far, but the Eagles need a response this drive badly. Casman Hill is going to run all over them if he has all the momentum, all the blocks, and the ball is dropped by Weston Smith. He's going to get on it, but oh, this is not looking good. It's safe to say that.
Hey, you want this hoodie?
No. I guess I wasn't on the broadcast. I am dressed with shorts, jeans.
I've got another coat, too.
Yeah, a shirt. You know, I'm not that cold. My hands are freezing, and my face is freezing. But yeah, I have a sweater, a jacket, a hoodie.
Hennessey baseball jacket.
And then a Hennessey baseball jacket, courtesy of Coach Fuchsa. Thanks so much.
Good thing.
Yeah, I'm glad that my hands, feet, and face aren't also freezing with my body. At least that's warm, and it's dropped by Weston Smith. This is the ugliest game that the Eagles have played all season. So far. You can't do this. I mean, I'm being very harsh, but this is the playoffs. You're 10 games in, and the Eagles look like, I mean, a week 0 team. And the pass is complete to Seth Simonek, and he will get down to about the 45-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Eagles have moved it pretty efficiently so we're back. Eagles threw an interception. Sebastian Gonzalez got in a scuffle, and someone is injured. We're in the first quarter. I cannot feel my hands. Like I feel like I'm gonna have like frostbite. The Eagles threw an interception. It's just, simply put, the Eagles is not going right now. They're down 20-0. They just threw a pick. Then they have not stopped them once, and Chandler has not. They cannot have run 15 plays. Chandler has made the playoffs 4 seasons in a row. The Eagles, this is their first winning record since 2015. And this would be a very bad way to go out for these seniors. This is the first graduating class for... Oh, what a great catch. Great catch, Miss Curran. This is the first graduating class for Coach Hicks. These Eagles went 0-10 their freshman year to now 7-3. And I think that may be that is one of the seniors. Speaking of, that's Regan Sturgill. That's gonna have to be helped off the field. And that's the reason that's so bad now. I just realized Kaysen Copeland is out this game. Now Regan's out. So it's gonna have to be a backup lineman that comes in. I'd assume it'd be Cameron Henning. I can't tell. Oh wait, we're on defense. I forgot to throw a pick. I mean, the snow has calmed down, but yeah. I guess, I mean, I'm trying to think of positive so far, but there is none. Casman Hill. I mean, this kid's good. I know that was like a 15-yard run as we will come to 1.7 seconds left in the first quarter. Yeah, so that's going to come to an end. Casman Hill so far has been an unbelievable running back. He's been better than Ricky Hunt, who I believe is now, that was Millward's running back, I believe is now committed to Ohio. That kid was really good. Casman Hill so far has been stellar. I don't know if he's going to college or not, but he's been really, really good at football. The winner of this game plays the winner of Frederick and Davis. So if the Eagles somehow win, they would have to make a long, long, long drive.
Tonight, in the 188 first round playoff games across our state, the 478 member schools of Oklahoma Secondary Schools Activities Association, along with the OSSAA Board of Directors and staff, calls to recognize and thank those men and women in our great state and across this country that served in the
Eagles just, they have not lived up to the potential this team has put for themselves for the entire season. Their big plays that they usually have been overthrown or they're not open. Defensively, they have not got a stop. This defensive front, this team, just defensively, it's a team that, like, it's going to be built on big plays, just like this offense is. And if they don't have the big plays, if they don't have the momentum flowing, it's going to be a rough time, and that's what it's been so far. It's going to be another handoff. It's Casman Hill. Who would have guessed? I mean, this kid's shifty. I've heard from the grapevine he runs a sub 4.5 40, which, if you want to know how fast that is, I would go run a 40 yourself, time it, and see how fast or how far away you are from a 4.5. Because Casman Hill is incredibly fast. He is very good at making a move. Okay, so the wind has died down. It's not as bad. It's just 40 degrees, but my hands feel like they're coming back to being able to use, and it's going to drop back, pass to the left side. Down inside the 30. To the 25-yard line. See how they're setting this up perfectly. They just run it, Casman Hill, Casman Hill, Casman Hill. And then they set up the play action. Somebody's got to be open because we're going to have everybody crash down because he is faster than everybody on the Eagles defense. And the quarterback, that's number 2, Alec Jackson. He can run too. He's 6'3", 205, and knows how to use his legs. He has a good arm. Averages 50 passing yards a game, but this team averages 200 on the ground. So far this season, coming into this game, Casman Hill has 1,700 yards, 19 touchdowns, according to Max Preps. It's going to hand off, Casman Hill. Left side, good wrap up by the Eagles, but I mean, even then, like, he got, like, what, 5 yards? He's going to fall for it every time. It takes a complete sellout from the Eagles defense if they want to just shut this kid down at the line. And a complete sellout means that you leave out, or you leave open a possible play action. Nobody in the backfield. Casman Hill line up a wide receiver. He will come into motion. It will go to him on the outside. He cuts it to the left side. Casman Hill is not swung down. He breaks off another tackle, and he finds his way inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. First and goal to the 5. Casman Hill is eating the Eagles defense alive. I mean, they knew coming into this game how good this kid was, but he has been better than advertised. Cameron Griffin shuts him down. After a 3-yard gain, it'll be a first and goal from the 2. It's 20-0. There's 9.5 minutes left here in the second quarter. The Eagles, this season, I don't think have given up that many points in the first quarter. I think, I don't know the number on how many points they've given up in the first quarter, but Casman Hill takes it at the middle, and Casman Hill, I know that's a familiar sight for him. It's the green grass in the end zone. And they're now up 26-0. The Eagles putting up no fight so far. The momentum was taken immediately when they got on the board within the first probably 6-7 plays. And then another touchdown, and then an 82-yard touchdown, then an interception. The Eagles, if there's worse than no momentum, they have it. And play action set up perfectly. And the 2-point will also set up perfectly. Chandler, 28-0. And we will go to a commercial break. It is all Chandler Lions.
I don't see any commercials there. Oh, yeah.
Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are
On return, tackle made by number 10, Casman Hill.
actually, for a little bit.
So, and it's going to be a handoff to Sebastian Gonzalez. I don't think he's gained a positive yard yet, but yeah, Cameron Henning is in at offensive line. So when we have camera issues, something is going on, and it's just making our entire set here completely turn off, and we have to change the camera to get audio back, and then we have to change it again to get audio and the camera back. I don't know why, and it takes long every time, and the ball's on the ground, and that's going to Chandler. I just, when Coach Hicks isn't speaking after a turnover, that's how you know it's bad. That's how you know it's really, really bad. They're down 28-0. It's 8:23 here in the second quarter, and Chandler's got the ball back at the 40-yard line. There's no way to just like put into words how bad the Eagles have played so far. Casman Hill is shut down. Justin Harden, good tackle. Met him in the backfield. That's what you need. If there's any possible chance at this point that the Eagles get back into this game, I mean, there is a chance, but you're going to need a lot more of that. Shutting him down at the line of scrimmage. Because if he gets outside, he is the fastest person on the field. And it will screen pass, and it is low, so we will go to 3rd and 10. I wouldn't be surprised to see a pass here. The Eagles, this isn't like Chandler is not a potent passing offense. When they do pass, it's usually set up by play action, using the straight fear of having to tackle Casman Hill to set up play action and get receivers open. But in a world where there's no play action set up, I wonder how this team is. And it's going to be a quarterback run to the left side. He breaks off one, breaks off another. Good block. And Alec Jackson fights his way all the way to the 10-yard line. A 30-yard gain on the 3rd and 10 quarterback keep. How are you still smiling? Yeah, it's 28-0, 7:30 left in the second quarter, and was that another touchdown for Casman Hill? Yes, I think it is. No?
Yep.
Is that number 10? Yep. Oh, no, that wasn't. Gunner something. Number 11. Ty Garver?
Yep.
Okay. So Ty Garver gets into the end zone this time. It's now 34-0. They're going to set for the extra point. The kicker, Jack Weger. He's not labeled a kicker. He's labeled a wide receiver. And it's back to snowing pretty hard. The kick is blocked. How nice. Good play by Seth Simonek to block that kick. But alas, 34-0. I mean, it's just it's all Chandler. Casman Hill is a complete beast. That drive wasn't even Casman Hill. That was Alec Jackson, and that kid's a junior. So, from Casman Hill, being probably the best, just pure player in this school's history, at least statistic-wise, I'd assume. I mean, with 6,600 career rushing yards and 74 touchdowns, I don't know, it seems pretty good. I'd assume that's the record. And they have Alec Jackson coming back, who obviously is a good runner. So, we'll see how Chandler is next year. I mean, I won't want to ever see this team again if the Eagles don't come back into this one. But, I mean, they've just played stellar They're getting stops defensively. They have an interception, and they're playing amazing offensively. And this time it'll be Justin Harden out to the left side, and he is tricked up and slides down at the 34-yard line.
You're getting over that fear of heights, right?
No, I still hate heights. I was on the 32, so first and 10 at 32. I was on I was on like a sky bridge in Tennessee. There was 3 glass panes in the middle over like a huge ravine. Oh, it was terrifying. It cracked the next day. And there's 4 out wide along with Zach Tillman in the backfield. And it's going to go to Titan Hicks. He will take it up the middle, and Titan Hicks stumbles his way to the 44-yard line. 45-yard line will give him. First and 10.
Titan Hicks on the quarterback keeper. Tripped up by number 44, Hunter Robinson.
Hunter Robinson on the tackle. No, Hunter Robinson.
Nice. Should have laminated that.
Yeah, no, my roster that I have is ripped, and luckily I have like 6 papers of rosters in my bag. And it's going to be Zach Tillman up the middle, and Zach keeps fighting. Zach to the 50. A 5-yard gain will be a 2nd and 5. The snow is coming down once again. Eagles have 1 timeout left here with 6 minutes to go. Chandler has all 3. And it will be a pass. Sebastian Gonzalez downfield. Sebastian through his hands. And it's 3rd and 5 following the failed deep shot.
Pass ball is incomplete. Defended by number 8, Blake Rickman.
Lenovo wants us to install updates.
No.
I can't.
Yeah, okay. It's okay. It's not going to start.
I can't feel my fingers, so I don't know why I'm not doing this. I don't care about that roster. And it's going to be quarterback keep. Titan is going to get decent yardage.
Number 9 on the quarterback keeper. Tackle made by
And he does get the first down. So, 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. 5.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Oh, man.
What happened to this? This is good chicken.
And timeout called.
Timeout, Eagles.
The final timeout for the Eagles. So yeah, I would go to commercial in this spot, but I'm afraid that if I go to commercial, it's just going to completely mess up our broadcast, which is already buffering right now. So I'm sure it's going to stop anytime soon, because that's our luck.
Hey, how about the chicken shack?
Oh, wow. Yes, bright. The brightest part of this game for the Eagles is the lights. I mean, yeah, thank you. The lights are very bright. Like that specifically. It's just that one.
Ooh. All off here.
These stands are very long. They're not high, they're just really long. Same cannot be said for the visitors section, but they have a good turnout. And it's going to be a pass downfield. That one is incomplete. Very good defense. Who is in coverage? Number 7?
Hits his pass, falls in.
Matthew,
No flag on the field.
throw me my phone out of there. My school phone.
Goes over a man. First down, Chandler.
Call it dead. Defensively, they returned 6 starters from last year. Last year, if I recall, because my phone is probably too wet to actually use, I recall it was 8-4. So that would make them going 7-3 in the season, winning their first round of the playoffs and losing the second.
Intentional grounding.
It'll be intentional grounding. How is that intentional grounding? He got outside the tackles.
Nobody here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He got outside the tackles.
That's not in high school.
That's not in high school?
I don't think it got back to the line of scrimmage either. Actually,
That's okay.
because it was, yeah, he didn't get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Intentional grounding is the call on the Lions.
So it's going to be a 2nd and 20. Three minutes to go.
Battery level low. Hey, start my truck.
Okay, so all you missed was another Caslin Hill, huge run in. Caslin Hill will be stopped following a pretty solid gain. I think
Another nice run.
maybe another issue may be we are plugged into the back of our cameraman Todd Cameron's truck here on scaffolding in Chandler, Oklahoma.
And evidently, Chevys don't like to
Run squirrel broadcasts.
all the time. Well, they just shut off after a little while.
Huh.
Need a break.
Evidently, they're not used to just sitting
That's right.
for 3 hours. That's probably killing your battery.
It's all right. It's running.
And ooh, big play by Cameron Griffin in the backfield. Stops Casman Hill. Haven't said that many times.
Number 55, Cam Griffin.
It's gonna be a 3rd and 3 from the 6.
Brings up 3rd and short for the Lions.
Have stopped precipitating.
Brandon Valles, verbally unhappy. I don't know what he said. I don't know what was said at all, but I just saw him shake his head. And I heard something. And Alec Jackson is stopped in the backfield.
Jackson on the quarterback keeper.
Again, Cameron Griffin and Brian Valdez Nunez in the backfield. So it's going to be a 4th and 2, 45 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The Eagles will receive to start the second half. We'll see how much that matters. And it will be a quarterback keep, and he is into the end zone. I think he missed.
Number 2, Alec Jackson on the quarterback keeper.
So, it's 40-0. How do I put this lightly? This is less points than Millwood put up in the second half. But they still, it's 40-0. I mean, the Eagles have they haven't done anything offensively. They haven't done anything defensively. It's a struggle bus. And it looks like it just doesn't, they're not playing like a playoff team. And into the end zone. So 42-0. They have now put up what Millwood did in the second half. Bar for bar, word for word, 42-0 and a half versus the Eagles. This time it's in the first half, while they're at home in the first round of the playoffs. I can't feel my feet.
So we can run commercials that have to go sit in my truck and hand them out.
Yeah. Please. We'll see if the Eagles get shut out. Oh, there's 25 seconds left to go that in the first half. I was talking about the first half. I am. This would be the first time this is the first time this season the Eagles got shut off in the first half, I believe. They got on the board late in a few games, but they got on the board eventually. This will also be the second time this season that they were down at half, and that ball hits off Sebastian Gonzalez's feet, and he is dancing and will go down at the 17-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Eagles with 18 seconds to go, I guess. Do you even take a deep shot, or do you just kneel it out?
Tackle made by number 21, Jeremy Galbraith, and number 51, Sterling Messer.
Oh, by the way, Regan Sturgill is back, and they will just knee it out. So, in the first half, I would recap all the scores, but I don't remember. I can tell you one thing. Who are we playing? Chandler will not be stopped. Not one bit. 42-0. They have not been stopped one single time in this first half. And when the team's down 42-0, and I haven't heard Coach Hicks yell in a long time, I think that just sums up how bad it's been. Because, I mean, I personally hate when a coach just goes quiet. But as a team, just as a whole, this Eagles team has just gone completely quiet. Chandler has played phenomenal. Casman Hill is all he was cracked up to be and more. Alec Jackson's been a stud. Defensively, they've gotten stops. They've got an interception. They've got multiple turnover on downs, a fumble recovery. They've just played well. And the Eagles have not shown up. We will go to commercials. I'm going to go sit in a warm truck and hopefully regain feeling in my body. We will be back at half. Your score, 42-0.
Our Maples, Nixon, Diesel Horst, and we are here to help.
careful. Wait. You're tangled. Good.
Wait, come on.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging work seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorse get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorse Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions may apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Back to school. Now your worries about the kids going over on their data plans are back. Mom and Dad, this is for you. Right now, make the switch to Pioneer's unlimited data plans. Don't let data overages and high cell phone bills be something you stress about this school year. We have a plan for everyone. Let Pioneer handle your worries by stopping at a local office today to learn how you can save. Visit gopioneer.com for details. Some restrictions.
Hello. We're here. 38 seconds left until we start the second half of Chandler Hennessey. Simply put, it's all Chandler. All Chandler. There's no Hennessey. Chandler has yet to not score offensively. The Eagles have yet to score offensively. Yeah, this game isn't close. I'm praying that the Eagles can have a much better second half, because this would be honestly the worst way the Eagles could go out. Well, the seniors could go out specifically. These seniors have been through a lot and back. From 0-10 to, I always forget the record, like 3-5, 3-6,
5-6.
something. I don't remember what it was. It's whatever. To 5-5, barely missing out on the playoffs last year due to a loss to Blackwell. To finally in the playoffs, and they're losing 42-0. So we will kick off here in Chandler. It's 40 degrees. It has not quite. The wind has died down. There is no snow.
It's 37.
Oh, it's 37, yeah. So, there's no snow, thank God. That was the most miserable I've been watching a football game ever in my entire life. And that one will be down at the 31-yard line. No, 32-yard line. First down and 10 for the Eagles. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I have hand warmers now, so I can feel my hands. It's a plus. I sat in Todd's pickup truck, had it on high. That was the hottest I've ever been in the truck, ever. But I can feel my feet. I'm Taylor Ladwig. Your cameraman is Todd Cameron. And we're brought to you live from scaffolding on what? The west end? This would be the east end?
I think so.
That's the west? Yeah. The east end of Joe Telford Field. And Titan fights his way for about 2 yards. It'll be a 2nd and 8.
Number 9 on the quarterback keeper, hit immediately by number 77, Ethan Manning.
Yeah, this roster's in bad shape. It's terribly wet and has holes in the middle of it.
Don't knock us off the air. That's all that.
And it'll be a screen pass. Weston Smith, he catches this one, makes a move, and he gets to the 46-yard line, and the Eagles, another first down. They've come out a lot more calm so far in the second half. Granted, we're a minute in, but
Pass complete. Tackle made by number 11, Ty Garver.
I find it just very, very difficult for this team to somehow come back. But what I just really want is just a good half of football that that they win, so that, they can, go and end their, high school careers as football players saying that they won their last half of football. But that one is dropped by Seth Simonek. And these hand warmers are blistering hot.
Don't be complaining about hand warmers.
I'm not going to. I would much rather my hands be on fire than ever be that cold. The only time I think I've ever been... No, that isn't fair. I mean, the last time it was like this bad watching football was OU, OSU, like a long time ago, probably 6 years ago, 7 years ago. It was just super wet, and that one's gonna go to Sebastian Gonzalez up the middle. He's fighting, and he's gonna get to the 50. But yeah, it was super wet. I stepped in, and it's gonna be a 3rd and short.
Number 1 on the carry. Initial hit by number 77.
3rd and 5 from the 49. But yeah, I stepped in water before the game, so my socks were soaked. It was really, really, really cold. But the difference between that and this is my Sooners won. And it would take an absolute miracle for the Eagles to pull this one out. But Titan Hicks takes this one. I don't think he got it.
Yep.
He did not. Yes, he
number
did.
9.
Okay.
Titan Hicks on the quarterback keeper.
1st and 10
Tackle made by number 21, Jeremy Galbraith.
for the Eagles. A steady drive going so far. Titan alone in the backfield, 1 tight end, 4 receivers out. And Sebastian is wide open. Sebastian, it's underthrown and it's intercepted.
Pass intercepted by number 11, Ty Garver.
Ty Garver on the interception. And just like that, the solid drive that the Eagles are putting together over. I mean, and that ball's on the ground, and the Eagles, it's gonna be Brandon Baez that recovers a weak trips, but the Eagles, they get the ball back. So while it looks really weird on the stat sheet, hey, just imagine you didn't watch those last 2 plays, and Steve S caught the ball, and it wasn't underthrown, and he was immediately brought down, because that's probably where he would be. So, 9.5 to go. The Eagles take over. 1st and 10 from the 20. Wow, that's the first mistake Casman Hill and Alec Jackson have made this entire game. And that's the first time that they haven't scored. The 1st and 10 from the 20. He's alone in the backfield. He will take it to his right. Cut it up the middle. He breaks off a 1. Cameron Henning is in the game, so I don't know who is out. I think Cameron Henning's in the game. Maybe he's not and I'm just blind. No, he is. See, it's really obvious to see Cameron because he's not very big at all. He's a little bigger than me. I'm 5'8", like 120 pounds. And Titan rolls out to his left. Off of his back foot, pass is incomplete to the senior Seth Simonek. It'll be a 2nd and 2 from the 12-yard line.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 2 for the Eagles.
Now 3rd and 2. Chandler trying to preserve their shutout. We'll see if they're able. And Titan will take it himself up the middle, spinning, and he's stretched. That's going to be a first down. Spotted where we will see. As Eagles are going to get a first and goal to go from the 2-yard line? 6-yard line, okay. See, usually from the press box, it's pretty easy to see over there, but this is at the other end of the field from us. But first and goal from the 6. And this is the most efficiently the Eagles offense has moved all night. Just take away the interception. And it will be a screen pass. Weston Smith cuts it up. And Weston Smith, did he get in? No, he did not. He's just short of the first points today for the Eagles. And low snap, and he's going to have to go down immediately. Oh, no. This is going to be a 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line.
Initial hit by number 44, Hunter Robinson.
Third and goal. And he will roll it to his right, pass. Oh no, that sums it up. I don't know who he was throwing to, but he threw in the middle of Seth and Langston, and neither really looked at the ball.
Pass ball's incomplete. Brings that 4th and short for the Eagles. Let's go, let me hear you.
So 4th and goal. Oh, it'd be devastating to not get into the end zone here. See, a comeback is improbable, but getting shut out would just, that'd be absolutely the worst way to go out in your last game. And Titan Hicks, he didn't get in. And a goal line stand for Chandler. Completely shut the Eagles down.
Number 9, on the quarterback keeper. Initial hit by number 12, Zion Rose.
So, Chandler tasked to go 97 yards if they want to punch this one in. They made their first mistake of the game at the start of the second half with a fumble on the first carry, but it proved to only just worsen their field position. And this one's going to go to Casman Hill. He's going to get outside. He is quick, and he breaks off one, and Casman Hill is going to get a first down.
Number 2, Casman Hill, number 2. He picks up another Lion. First down.
So, 1st and 10 from the 18. Following a 15-yard carry for the senior running back, Casman Hill. He will take another one up the middle, and he breaks off one, and dragged down by Seth Simonek. Another first down. Casman Hill is thriving so far. So Regan Sturgill is the Eagle that's out. As it looks like he may be walking to the locker room. First and 10 from the 31. That was a 14-yard carry. And flags fly. That's going to be a false start, so they'll go back 1st and 15.
That's going to call on the Lion.
I mean, that has to suck for Regan. You're injured in your last game ever. I like the point that Coach Hicks made earlier in the season in a practice Casman Hill. I'll get back to it. Casman Hill to the outside. Will he be tracked down? Will he be tracked down? Yes, he will. Inside his own 20-yard line. The Eagles' 20-yard line, sorry. A huge carry from the 26-yard line to the Eagles' 18-yard line. 56-yard carry? So a 56-yard carry for Casman Hill. But yeah, Coach Hakes put it very well that, you know, when you get older, like when you're in your 20s, 30s, and you're not playing professionally, well, I'm saying like when you get older, yeah. So, like you can play softball, you can probably join like an adults football or an adult baseball league. You can probably go play soccer, but I don't think there's any adult tackle football leagues that are very prominent.
Number 2, Alex Jackson.
Alex Jackson was swung down. So, I mean, when you say it's their last game, unless you're going to play, you know, professional level football, whether that be the NFL, college, the CFL, XFL, whatever you name it, arena football, I don't care. If you're not going to do that, there is a very, very, very small chance, unless you find some random league, that you will put on pads ever again. And Casman Hill into the end zone. Casman Hill, 17-yard touchdown. Add another to his tally. That's 3 at least this game. Maybe 4. 3 or 4, but they now lead 48-0. I didn't expect this. I really expected if the Eagles were going to lose, it was going to be pretty close. Well, let's not get too worried. We're not going to get too pessimistic. Maybe they'll make the greatest comeback ever. And another missed extra point. Oh, almost got into the Gators. Maybe we give them 2 for that. I mean, I think they need 2 points. Just to even out the scoreboard, 50. But yeah.
And that brings your score, Lions 38, Eagles 0.
Like, I guarantee you can go find an adult softball league if you're so inclined, or an adult basketball league to go play pickup, or a soccer league, but there's no tackle football, hey, let's risk getting concussions, a torn ACL, let's just completely risk our brains to go play some football when we're 36, you know? Like, that just doesn't exist in a, you know, random town in Oklahoma. So, this really is probably the last time they ever put on pads for those that aren't going to college. I don't know what Seth's plans are. I don't know what Langston's plans are. If they're going to play at a smaller school. But, yeah. And this one will go to Weston Smith. And he...
He did touch it.
He touched it?
I think that's what he's telling me.
Okay, so the ball will go, they're waving off the flag, as I guess he touched it. So the ball will go out of bounds at the something yard line. Obviously.
Right there. Oh wait, it's the wrong way.
Eagles basketball starts when?
29.
November 29th. So after this game, I will be back November 29th. Unless, I'm not going to say it's over yet. And Titan Hicks will be stopped. I guess we can pull up a few scores from around 2A.
Oh, yeah.
And Titan will saying play it right into the D-line.
Number 9, Titan Hicks on the quarterback keeper.
So the Eagles have a 3rd and 9 from the 38. Checking it. Newkirk and Jones is 21-14. That's a much closer game than I think anybody anticipated. And Zach Tillman shut down at the line. I really didn't think Newkirk and Jones would be close at all. Eufaula and Henrietta 14-6. Dang. Frederick and Davis 6-6 in the 4th. Sequoia Claremore beating Sperry 27-15. I'm going to skip past our score. Community Christian beating Holdenville 42-14. Holdenville 9-1. Community Christian 6-4. Vian? Yep. Vian beating Spyro 39-7, and the Eagles will punt and will go out of bounds right near the 50. Millwood edging by Crossing so far, 28-22. OCS beating Luther 21-6. Idabel beating Warner 28-0. Kiefer beating Veneta 22-6. Prague beating Hugo 21-0. Washington beating Atoka 34-7. Beggs beating Rejoice Christian. That would be a huge upset. Rejoice Christian, I would say, is the favorite to win state this year. That would be insane. Victory Christian beating Pahuska 42-8. Lindsay beating Kingston 21-0. Jones, okay, yeah. Wow, that'll be a score to watch. Is that Rejoice Christian game. If Beggs knocks out Rejoice Christian, round 1, nice, and good tackle in the backfield. Sebastian Gonzalez sets him down.
Number 2, Allie Jackson on the quarterback keeper.
And it'll be a 2nd and about 13, I'd say. 2nd and 14. Two minutes to play in the 3rd. Screen pass to the left side. And he is hit hard and out of bounds.
Jackson's pass complete to number 88, Corbin Holland.
Was Washington score on there? Yeah, they're beating Atoka.
Yeah. They'd probably be the favorite after Rejoice.
Yeah, I think it would go Rejoice, Washington, Millwood. Then it's like
Vian.
Yeah, Vian, Veneta, Kiefer, I don't know. And he is blown up in the backfield. There's Brandon Vias off the edge. Oh, that's going to be a guy that they're going to miss next year off the edge. They're going to have a player like him coming off the other edge, Zach Tillman. But they don't have another Brandon Vias to come off the edge. I mean, maybe they slide like Andres Gonzalez down into that role. I mean, he's on the line right now, but he's lined up next to Tillman. Maybe he's learning from Tillman. But he's kind of like Brandon. Junior year, Brandon was more of a safety role. And wow, they're going to force a punt. And that punt is high. high, and it will land. Roll to me. Okay. Down to just short of the 29, or just short of the 30-yard line. They'll give him down at the 30. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. But what was I talking about? I don't remember. Something? Oh.
Missing Brandon.
Andres Gonzalez. Yeah. Andres and Brandon, pretty similar players, I'd say, their junior seasons. Both dealt with injuries, one much more significant than the other. Brandon having a torn ACL last year, I believe. Andres has missed a few games, so maybe he'll slide into that edge role. Offensively, replacing Seth Simonek will be harder to replace than I can put into words.
Timeout.
and the timeout called. Because Seth has been just so big to get the Eagles rolling offensively that I don't know. I mean, Kevin or Weston are going to have to step up and make those big catches that Seth Simonek's able to make. Or they're just both going to have to catch everything that's not those big catches, which neither of them really do. Granted, they're just going to have to throw to Kevin more. Langston Smith will be hard to replace, but he will not be impossible. They don't throw to him as much as probably I think they should. What? Show you two. Who else are we losing? 2 offensive linemen, but we are coming. The 8th grade class does have a few offensive linemen, so that won't be impossible to replace. Sebastian Gonzalez at running back will be replaced by Zach Tillman. At linebacker, we shall see. Maybe someone joins the team, maybe someone slides down. We'll see how they do. But the Eagles coming back on offense. 1st and 10 from the 30. And Weston will come into motion. He will cut it upfield, and he is stopped at the 29, loss of 1. It'll be a 2nd and 11.
Number 2, Weston Smith on the carry. Tackle made by number 44, Hunter Robinson.
And we will come to a close in the 3rd quarter. 10-9, 8, and I'm not going to take it down. But at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's 48-0. The 3rd quarter score was 6-0, still Chandler. And we will go to another break. I'm Taylor Ladrig, your camera person, talking Chandler. And it's all Chandler here in Chandler. 48-0 as we will go to a break, brought to you by Squirtle TV.
May apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are
2nd and 10 from the 30, and we are back for the 4th quarter. Rolling out to his right side. Pass to Seth Simonek is caught and down to the 44-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. You know what I'd really enjoy if we got Facebook complaints for this game. Is it? I never turn this back up. It's fine. And Weston Smith gains a few. You know, it's calmed down a bit. There's not a lot of winds. It's a pretty clear night. No, it's not. You can't see any stars. I lied. But it's calmed down. It's still cold, but it's not cold enough for me to complain because I have 4 jackets on. And Sebastian Gonzalez cuts to the right side, breaks off 1, solid block, cuts inside, and a good run by Sebastian Gonzalez to the 45-yard line. Inside 35-yard line, inside Chandler territory, 1st and 10. Very good carry. And screen pass to Weston Smith. And he is downed. Did not get a 1st down quite. Close though. Flying Cobra does not get open, and he throws it very far away. He almost landed that in the locker room. That would have been a cool shot.
Pass ball's incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 1 for the Eagles.
3rd and 1. A few of the Eagles actually bleached their hair this week for this playoff game. Notable ones include Regan Sturgill, Zach Tillman, and the quarterback, Titan Hicks, who happens to also be running his way. Oh man, if he broke off that tackle and took it in the end zone, that would have been crazy. But he does break off a lot of tackles, gets to the 6-yard line. And it'll be the 2nd time that they're 1st and goal in this half. And Titan Hicks is stopped. I don't know if you heard a lot of the 3rd quarter. We didn't have our volume turned up that high, but you didn't miss too much. Oh no. Oh gosh. We're gonna cut to a commercial. Cameron Henning, I believe, is the injured Eagle, and that means another freshman, Jesus Gonzalez, who has not gone into the game offensively this season, or not notably. So we'll see how he performs as we would go to a commercial. Injured Eagle.
We're Maples, Nix, and Diesel Horst, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
And we are back. Cameron Henning walked off the field. Jesus Gonzalez. Okay, it's Jesus Sanchez. I don't know why I say Gonzalez. Yeah, David corrected me. It's Jesus Sanchez, not Gonzalez. Yeah, but David would never play offensive line. He's too skinny. And Titan, hard run. It'll be a 3rd and goal. I don't know when they... Okay, flag flies high in the air. Yes, all of you wave your hands, please.
Number 9, Titan Hicks on the carry. Flag on the field.
Well, it looks like the Eagles are going to be brought back. I don't know what they did. They did a no-no.
unsportsmanlike conduct.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. So they're going to be brought back. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 20.
17.
3rd and goal from the 18. Oh my goodness, Jesus. The first play he gets in, he brings back the Eagles 15 yards. Oh man.
Open-handed a helmet or something.
Open-handed a helmet?
Open hand to the helmet. Like
Oh, he just hit someone in the helmet?
Like a helmet slap or something.
Oh, good job. And high snap, roll out to his right side, pass to Seth Simonek is incomplete. Good defense by Ty Garver.
Pretty good.
Brings up 4th down for the Eagles.
Yeah, Ty Garver he's really good defensively. Playing corner, he has locked up the Eagles all night. And it's 4th and goal from the 17. Yeah. And drop back. They got really good pressure. He escapes the pressure, rolls out to his right, sends Weston upfield, and Weston caught it and he's inbounds. Oh, yes, he did.
I think I missed that.
Oh, we may have missed it. Oh, great. That was a great catch by Weston Smith in the back of the end zone, and the Eagles finally get on the board, 48-6, following the toe tap touchdown in the back for Weston Smith. 48-6, following the Weston Smith touchdown. 8.5 to play here in the second half of play. And they're gonna go for 2. No, I guess there have been more impossible things to happen than 40 points in 8 minutes. I mean, someone probably won, or someone did win the lottery the other day, and Titan Hicks walks into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. Someone did win, what was it? It was like $1 billion? Well, yeah, but after taxes, only got $1 billion? Poor dude. So a good drive for the Eagles, and they will score for the first time today. Just comes a little bit later than they probably anticipated. A pretty good turnout today. The Eagles, they really do travel well. And I'd assume that's nice for the players to see, is, you know, a good turnout at every game, including the ones that are an hour and a half away, and it's 40 degrees, snowing, windy, and really cold. Yeah. Luis Montoya had a kick. I wonder if we'll go for an onside. He has been working on a type of onside this week. He kicks the ball, not like that. So they're just going to squib it up the middle. He is taken down, does not get to the 40, but gets close.
Number 1, Cruz Jackson on the return.
So we got a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line is where it's spotted at. The backup quarter, yeah. The backup's in for Chandler. There's no way they expected this game to go like this. But the Eagles, okay, I don't know who jumped, someone did, but the Eagles this season have had a trouble stopping big-time players, especially when running the ball. Take you back to Millwood, Ricky Hunt, take you back to even Newkirk. When they ran the ball, they did it very effectively. They had over 200 yards rushing and somehow kept passing it, which is a dumb decision, but okay. Alva put up 40. Big play for 3 touchdowns. The Eagles just, their biggest strength is their biggest kryptonite, I think is about the best way you can put it. Big plays offensively, big plays defensively, but they give up too many big plays.
Number 22, Felix Cargo on the carry.
And it's going to be the reason that their season ends. Giving up an 82-yard touchdown, giving up a 56-yard scramble, or a 56-yard run, giving up, I mean, just consistent 13, 15-yard gains, break out like 130, and just like that, they're to the 20-yard line, and you have nothing you can do. And handoff up the middle, he is spinning, and even the backup getting about 6 yards. Like, if you get 6 yards per carry, hey, that's all you can ask for. If you can have a running back that gets you just, I mean, granted, they're all the way back at 2nd and 18, so it doesn't matter, but if you can have a running back that, you know, maybe never breaks a big play, but averages 4 to 6 yards a carry, like, that's all you can ask. Maybe he's high on the season, a 27-yard run, but he's going to get you first downs. And when you mix that running back with a guy that makes big plays, you get a really, really good running back, and that is exactly what Casman Hill did today. That's exactly what he's done all season, and that's exactly what he's done since he was a freshman. He gets good yardage every single time as Chandler will come to punt. But he gets good yardage every time, and occasionally, maybe he gets stuffed. But for every time he gets stuffed, there's probably 1 big play, 2 big plays, 3 big plays that are going to lead to a touchdown or are going to lead to field position to get a touchdown. So, when the Eagles have had a tough time stopping the run all season, and you play statistically one of the best two-way football running backs in Oklahoma history, bad things were bound to happen, but it was up to the offense to step up and up to the defense to get a few turnovers, and that just didn't happen in the first half.
McBride Orthopedic Hospital is proud to provide sports medicine coverage to Chandler Line Athletics. McBride is grateful for the opportunity to work with Chandler's outstanding students.
6.5 minutes to play here in the 4th quarter.
For more than a century, McBride has created
the Eagles will take it over, 1st and 10 from the 33.
If you are in need of orthopedic services, call McBride today. We appreciate your trust and are committed to meeting your orthopedic needs in a caring and compassionate environment.
This is the closest we will ever have to be, and I'm not complaining. Just hope if we ever are in this situation, announcing in the playoffs again, it's at a place with the press box. We could have fit in that top right corner.
I understand.
And pass to Seth Simonek, flag in the backfield, but he does make a big play. And Seth Simonek's down the sidelines. Oh no, he is gone, and okay. We didn't quite get that. There is a flag in the backfield. I think this one's coming back.
Pass complete to number 4. Slide on the field.
Oh, man. That was a fantastic run for Seth Simonek, but it's going to be brought back all the way. Great run, Seth.
Holding is the call on the offense.
Holding. Can't happen.
It's hard to get the thing around my back.
So Seth Simonek's 67-yard touchdown brought back, and the Eagles have it 1st and 20 from the 23. Eagles have a 4-receiver stack, along with Seth isolated. He will throw the screen to Weston Smith, and Weston's breaking it down the sidelines. Weston Smith, and tiptoeing, and he is out of bounds. Ooh, he just barely stepped out. Great run, Weston.
Pass complete to number 2.
He wasn't being caught if he didn't step out right there, simply put, but the side of his foot caught the white line, or else Weston Smith would have just added 10 yards to Seth Simonek's touchdown. that evidently got called back. So this formation's working pretty well so far. Semitic still isolated, but I heard Jesus walk. I guess he made a weird noise. It'll be a 2nd and 5 following the quarterback keeper for Titan Hicks. I'm back to not being able to feel my feet, but at least I can feel my hands. That's about all you can ask for.
But we have to climb down.
Can't wait. We also have to pack all of this up. And then drive another hour and a half back. And pass to Langston Smith, he's wide open. Langston Smith gets a 45-yard touchdown in his final game as a Hennessey Eagle. He got wide open up the middle of the field. He had 2 touchdowns last week versus Newkirk. I would say he was the reason they won that game. And now has a touchdown this week. So Langston Smith ends his career off here as an Eagle on a pretty good note. A 45-yard touchdown. And I guess the Eagles, unless they, completely sell, are going to be able to say that they won their last half of football, but unfortunately they can't say that they won their last game or say it was even close. Oh, hey! That worked! Okay, so what that was so there was 4 here on the right side, and they're not doing anything on that play, so they basically wanted to create a distraction where Weston Smith just rides Cameron like a cowboy, and Langston Smith got wide open up the field for the 2-point conversion. So they have a little bit of fun, despite the 48-16 deficit they faced with 5 minutes to play here in the 4th. So Langston Smith scores all 8. Good job, Langston! Okay, you didn't listen to me. It's fine. Oh, man. .513 here to play in the 4th. Luis Montoya sets the kick. And the line drive caught by number 1. He cuts it up the field. Cruz Jackson was on the return.
Number 1, Jackson on the return.
First and 10 from the 41 for Chandler. Next season, I believe there's going to be a lot less traveling, a lot less distance traveling. We go to Alba, but Alba has a really nice stadium because they play at Wasu, and their quarterback breaks it out big. That's number 15, Javarius Wade. Flag in the backfield. But Alva will be the farthest drive next year, and they play out of college, so that'll be a really nice game to go to. Newkirk and Holding will bring that big carry back. Newkirk and Blackwell will be at home, I think. Chisholm will be at home. It'll be at Millwood. That won't be fun.
New concession stand there.
Yeah, but not gonna be fun. At Hinton? Oh yeah, I doubt we play them. If we play Mount St. Mary's, it'll be at Mount St. Mary's. And in the backfield is Justin Harden. Big play for Jesson. And they're going to be brought back even further. It's going to be like a 2nd and 26.
Tackle made by number 15, Justin Harden.
If we play crossings again, it'll be at home. If we play OCS, or we will play OCS again, it'll be at home, right? Yeah. So it just depends on the out-of-district play, on how much we have to travel. But next year it'll be less potent than it was this year. Just a ton of, I mean, they were away at crossings, away at OCS, away at Newkirk, away at Blackwell, away at Chisholm. It was awful. And hand off to number 22, and he gets outside and is brought down. Ball is on the ground, and he's going to go back further. It is Brian Valdez on the tackle along with Justin Harden. And they're going to be brought back to a
on the play, recovered by the Lions.
3rd and very long. Is my hood on? I can't tell.
Yeah.
Oh. Can this camera, like, it can hear me, I think.
Huh?
I think the camera can hear me.
I hope.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It should be able to. They'll just have to turn their volume up. Trips to the right side, play action. He's going to take it himself. To the right side, cuts it upfield, and is spun down and tackled at the 26-yard line. So it's going to be a 4th and
Another nice
forever.
hard run by number 15, Javarius Wade.
2:55 to play here in the 4th. A takeaway from this game is experience, really. If the Eagles are able to get back to this position next year, they'll have every player on the roster, minus the freshman next year, will have playoff experience. And that's obviously good. You have a 7-3 record. You have 4 years of improvement, all going into next season. Along with, like, next year, so Chisholm is bad, Blackwell is bad, Newkirk is losing, like, 38 seniors. Who else do we play? OCS will probably be good, obviously. Millwood will be good. Who else is in our district? Alva. Alva's always a tough opponent. And there's one other team, I think. And Titan will take it up the middle. Yeah, because you play 3 non-conference, so 3 non-district. Who's the other team? Will it us? Is there another team?
I think that's it.
Tackle made by number 14, Maddox Matheny, and number 16, Kanaya Ritchie.
And Zach Tillman cuts it out, and Zach Tillman run to just outside the 50.
Number 14, Maddox Matheny on the tackle.
So depending on non-conference play, or non-district play, the Eagles hypothetically should have 3 wins. By just a given. Screen to Weston Smith is caught, and he is brought out of bounds just short of the 1st.
Were there boxes by the cheerleaders? You can put them in at the end of the game. Again, we will be traveling to Frederick next week.
Frederick actually won the game. So Chandler is going to be tasked to go to just north of the Texas border. And this one goes to Seth Simonek. He's going to get a 1st down. The clock's going to stop, 52 seconds.
Pass complete to number 4. Tackle made by number 4, Kevin Rodriguez.
So another 1st and 10. Eagles driving, just a little too late. Zach Tillman spinning and brought down at the line of scrimmage. So, your finals from around from round 2A. They're not the finals, but Victory Christian 70-16 on Pahuska. So it wasn't that bad for the Eagles. And Titan Hicks escaping pressure. Lindsay at Kingston, or Kingston at Lindsay. Lindsay beating Kingston 42-13. Community Christian beating Holdenville 49-14. That's the final. Idabel beating Warner 42-7. That'll be your final. Vian beating Spyro 52-7. Kiefer beating Bonita 42-20. Beggs beating Rejoice Christian in the fourth 34-28. Eufaula is going to pull it out versus Henrietta most likely 14-12. Millwood and Crossings 34-29 in the fourth. Sequoia Claremore is going to pull it out versus Sperry 48-15. Chandler with the win over Hennessey 48-16. Kiefer beating Bonita 42-14. Washington beating Atoka 48-7. Jones barely beating Newkirk 21-20. Prague beating Hugo 21-14. Jones, okay, and OCS beating Luther 24-6. And your final, Frederick knocking off number 9 Davis 12-6 in a high-scoring matchup. So, what is? Huh?
Hold on, I'll tell you.
I don't know. So the recap of the Eagles season, it is the best season that the Eagles have had since 2014. It shows steady improvement in the coaching staff. It shows steady improvement on the team. They have quarterback Titan Hicks, who is, one of probably the best freshman quarterbacks in the state this year, coming back next season, hopefully. 48-16, not the best score, but the Eagles, this was a fantastic season. It was full of big plays. The Eagles are gonna miss Seth. They're gonna miss Antonio. They're gonna miss Regan. They're gonna miss Brandon. They're gonna miss Langston. They're gonna miss Seabass. I think that's all of them. Hopefully I'm not missing any. But I think they'll rebound next season, and I'm excited to be there. If you would like to continue listening to me, continue watching the Eagles, basketball continues November 29th.
At home?
So, at home, that's it for the Eagles football season. They finished their season 7-4. Congratulations and, good luck to the seniors' paths, whether it be maybe football later on in like a smaller community college, or if this is the last time they put on pads. But thank you for listening. As always, I'm Taylor Ladwig. Your cameraman tonight was Todd Cameron, and it was a fun season, to say the least. And finally, thank you, and have a good night. Sleep well. It's very, very cold.